All right, ladies and gentlemen, did I play Verdansk early? In this YouTube video, I'm going to be answering that question. Also catch you guys up to date with all the latest leaks and just things that are going on within Verdansk. We have 17 days and a lot of things have gotten leaked that you might have missed. If you guys are hyped for Verdansk, make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know your favorite meta of all time in Verdansk. I'm excited to read these comments. I also started a VOD channel, which link will be in the description, called Swagg VODs on Twitch, which plays all of my old Verdansk footage if you guys want to go and watch it and just sit there and just watch the good old times. But let's jump right into it. So there was a tweet made by the person who leaks a lot of the things about Warzone and Verdansk and Call of Duty in general. Everybody goes to him for the leaks. Basically what was said was, hearing that vehicles in Warzone will see a huge improvement by season 3 with Verdansk. There won't be one-to-one with Warzone per se, but they will continue to improve them over the course of next year, even after the season 3 update to match Warzone 1. Supposedly the biggest reason for why they felt so bad with Warzone 2 is the physics engine they went with for IW9, I guess, didn't match up with the vehicles. And also apparently for Verdansk, there may be a drivable forklift when it returns to Warzone later this month, according to the leaks. And they've also been told that they're not going to update the engine until 2026. So I'm super excited, man. I think one of the biggest things that made Warzone a battle royale and made it really special was the vehicles. Now you have like the portable zips and you can just be able to basically fly anywhere. It almost feels like not even like an actual boots on the ground game. Old Warzone 1 had great vehicles. It felt like that's what you had to use to get around the map. Not being able to just throw a zip on top of a hill sideways and be able to zip upwards, curve it. You know, people like it curved and stuff. Hey, but like you curve upward and you're able to fly. According to the leaker, the Warzone map that's actually coming Verdansk is the same exact one from 2020, but with a couple of key differences. Apparently the train returns, and while the stadium's interior will be accessible, the roof remains closed. Also, Charlie Intel has heard that content creators have playtested a version of Verdansk with the interior open but the roof closed. So I guess that's kind of a good segue into the video. So if you guys didn't know, they also leaked that Verdansk early playtest leaked. They have reportedly been 2 early playtests of Verdansk for some content creators with a focus on getting direct feedback. One late last year, one a few weeks ago with the stadium accessible but the roof closed. And a lot of people have asked me, you know, did I play Verdansk early?
You guys gonna be good? Yeah. Hope it's Treyarch simply just does it. They don't miss at all. They do not miss.
What people are going to be able to do, the combinations they're going to be able to do. Electric. And they're like that, like they said, they're seamless, they're fast. It's just like, it's, oh my lord, I might be glazing with 2 hands at the moment. But so did I play Verdansk early? And overall, I think this is going to be great. Everyone's going to love this map. It's going to be super, super awesome. And I'm so excited for it. So I'm going to tell you right now,
This is the only place we can record in Treyarch right now. Right now we're under NDA. So can't say anything. How many likes should we shoot for? Tell them. How many likes? No, 10K. 10K. Easy. Come on. 20K. 20K? 20K. Come on, run it. Yo, if we get 20K likes right now, I promise you, I'm leaking everything. I'm leaking it all.
So now that answers the question, I also want to talk about as far as like the reactions of people. And a lot of people don't like that. Let's just say per se that content creators did play Verdansk early. A lot of people don't like when that happens. I want to ask in the comment section below and just overall the community, do you guys like when streamers and content creators are involved in the early process? Because how it worked in the past is usually the game's already finished, everything's already done. They usually let content creators in the past be able to just try things that are coming out. And to be honest with you guys, in the past, a lot of those content creators or content creators in general, when they get to play stuff early, any feedback that they have does not get implemented right away. So a lot of people think that the devs or overall Activision listens to content creators and streamers. They really don't. I think about 80% of the time, a lot of the stuff is either not given, like the feedback is not listened to, and 2, it's either listened to but it's kind of drip fed over months. So let's say we want a slide canceling back when Modern Warfare 2 is out. We didn't get that until 6 months later, when we asked about it probably before the game even released. That's just an example of what kind of happens behind the scenes when creators get to play the early stages of something. But that's how it worked in the past. I don't know about these content creators who got to play Verdansk and stuff like that. To me personally, I think it is a good thing when streamers and content creators are involved, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, streamers and content creators were not the ones who asked for Warzone 2. I'm gonna say that and reiterate that again. streamers and content creators were not the ones who asked for Warzone 2. If you remember back in old Verdansk, the biggest gripe was they needed to update the map, which we thought that's what was happening. The whole nuke event within Verdansk, if you guys don't remember, we thought it was going to be either a new map or Verdansk was like going to be fully just updated.
Wait.
Bro, look at Stadium.
Wait, Stadium's gone.
Well, we went through the nuke event. We saw an updated version of Verdansk, and it got more grainy. It was more gray, less colorful, and they changed maybe 2 POIs.
Oh my god.
Congratulations on completing the structure. Celebrate, we are rewarding you this. Collect reward.
Why did I not get that? Why did I not?
And that was where the frustration came in and where a lot of people started demanding a new map, because it was about a year and a half in, they did the nuke event, and then they didn't really change Verdansk at all. It was just like a more dull Verdansk. And then obviously the anti-cheat was the biggest thing. It's the reason why like guys like Nick quit super early on and went to Apex full time. The anti-cheat was one of the biggest things that a lot of people had a lot of just gripe with. Also, I think the biggest notion of why I think the community doesn't like when streamers and content creators are involved with like maybe that early process is the whole notion that all streamers cheat. I think there's a big community that really influences that and thinks that all streamers cheat and that Activision's in on it, that there's this whole sort of, I don't even know what you call it, behind the scenes group working together. But a lot of the times the cool things that are actually added to the game and why MW3 at the end felt so polished is a lot of the feedback from the streamers and content creators. We don't want it just like, for me, when I give feedback, I think about everybody. I think personally what the community is gonna love. It's not what the streamer like myself is gonna love as far as like dropping 40, 50 kill games. That's not what I think about. I think about people enjoying the game, even if you're a person who works full-time during the week and only has maybe an hour to play. That's what I think about when I give feedback, is how do you make the game fun for people like that? If it's fun for people like that, it's gonna be fun for everybody. But nobody asked for the MW2 movement or the Warzone 2 movement, though the engine of it. No one asked for the engine change for Warzone 1. I wanna make that super crystal clear. Also, I want you guys to understand, creators and the developers of the games are usually the ones that have a lot of passion towards it. And you want people who have passion and love for the game. Now, the biggest gripe and the biggest thing with it is Activision, man. They usually want to just make the most amount of money with the least amount of resources, and as we've seen, it just didn't work out. It's just not the case. And they're kind of going all in for Verdansk. You guys are watching it, you guys are seeing it, they're just going all in. I mean, we've gotten no content the past 3 seasons for Warzone. I'm sure they're fully saving it for the launch of Verdansk in a couple weeks. Also, I want to announce something on this video for real. I'm super excited. I'm going to be doing a subathon during Verdansk, the launch of it. I have a very special guest coming on at the start of the subathon for the Verdansk stream. They're doing something crazy, man. I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to see. But overall, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. But I've been getting this question, did I play Verdansk early, non-stop in my streams and videos and just everywhere on social media. Everybody wants to know. So hopefully this video maybe cleared that up for you guys. Make sure I'll drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys later. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my stuff real quick, Tim.
Okay.
Right, I'll get us
I'm along
down
for the ride, man. I'm emotionally out of this game. I just want you to know that, but I'm here. What? Insane! You do that to a leader, that's the end. No,
I
we're out.
swear to God, Tim.